Growing up, there was no WNBA, so the Olympics was it. That was it. I feel like when I was like 13, 14 is when I really started to like understand, and I really started to dream about like what that could be. So every time I get selected, it's like that little kid is the one getting selected. The 2020 bubble season, even though the Seattle Storm was the team that finished on top, the season will always go down for being a success way beyond the basketball floor. There was a lot happening for us as WNBA players as it pertained to COVID, as it pertained to social justice, as it pertained to playing basketball. And playing basketball was kind of last on that list, to be honest. To go through that as a group, I mean, it's a connection we'll all have forever. That's really special. In a year that has been so devastating, you might have had like a moment or a pocket of time that was happy. You almost feel bad for feeling happy. We were on vacation with some friends and Megan proposed, like totally on a whim, wasn't planning it. It's like 2020 has all kinds of, sad memories connected to it, but then this one really happy one. Probably by nature of my position in basketball, like as a point guard, more than by nature of my personality. Like I'm pretty quiet, I'm pretty shy, but on the basketball floor, I can't be that. I have to be vocal, I have to be a leader, I have to be able to like connect with my teammates. And I think some of the moments in 2020 just reinforced that. But it also taught me that there's different ways of showing up as a leader, because obviously, as a white person, being in a league that is 75, 80% black and seeing how they were the ones that were leading this charge and how I just needed to listen, how I just needed to help, I just needed to be that ally, right? That's another type of leadership, understanding when you have to take a step back. Even though, I'm a vet in this whole Olympic thing, and usually I could sit here and tell you some ins and outs to tell the rookies, like make sure you do this for opening ceremonies, make sure you're wearing that, make sure you check out this. This is a whole new experience for all of us. We have no idea what to expect. Okay, this is definitely my last Olympics. I can say that. As far as the WNBA goes, it's tough to say. We're in the middle of the season, so it's like, but the one thing I can say is I've seen players before me go through this process and retirement. With that comes a lot of, processing, so it's hard to think about what happens after. I'll talk about a double-edged sword. At the same time, I feel like I'm not gonna know what I wanna do next until I've said bye to basketball. It's like I can't do both right now. I can't think about the future and process this. So it's all kind of jumbled. So I have to just kind of do one thing at a time, and right now it's basketball, so that's where my focus is.